Good morning, class.
Ijigba, good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Jigba.
Oh, we don't come back again, Ocheme. How the day now?
Good morning, Jigba.
Yes.
Very well, thank you.
Come back again.
Yes, it's another season again.
No,
We are back
Mr.
again.
Yes, it's okay. Wish us best of luck.
Thank you, my brother.
Amen.
Eh,
Good morning, class.
Yes, this month, for money.
My name is not Tifa, it's Tafa.
Good morning.
Yes, good morning. Jigba. My name is Tafa, not Tifa.
Tafa.
Yes.
I start to be committed.
Yes. I called the board lecturers and Dr. Tokwasi said that she's on head ground. She asked the
Good morning, class.
HOD. Yes. Good morning, sir.
Hello.
Good morning, sir.
Hello.
morning,
Good
sir.
morning, sir.
Hello, sir. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, Doc.
Good morning,
Are
sir.
you hearing me?
Good morning, sir. Yes.
Yes, sir, we are hearing you, sir.
Good morning.
Good morning,
Good
sir.
morning,
We are
sir.
hearing you, sir. Yeah, good morning, Doc. We are hearing you loud and clear.
Hello. Good morning, everybody.
Hello, Doc.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Oh.
He's not hearing us.
Sir, we are hearing you, sir.
Loud and clear.
Hello.
Hello, sir. Good morning, sir.
Hello, Doc.
Sir, we are all yes.
Good morning, class.
Good morning,
Good
Doc.
morning, sir.
Good morning, Dr. Abba.
I'm coming. Thank you.
Well done, sir.
Good morning, class.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir. Good morning,
Yes,
sir.
we
Yes,
can
sir.
hear
Yes, sir.
you.
We're hearing you.
Good morning,
We
sir.
can
We can hear you.
I'm not hearing anybody. Are you people hearing me?
Yes, we can hear you, sir.
Yes, we can hear you.
Hello. Morning, class. Are you hearing me?
Yes, we can hear you, sir.
We hear you, sir.
We are hearing you, sir.
Hello. Where man? Are you online? They are not here. I'm not hearing them. I don't know whether they are hearing me. I'm in the class. I'm in the class. I'm not hearing them. One of them called me. I'm sharing screen already. Don't let me call the guy that called me. That's mom. I'm not hearing any of you. Are you hearing me?
Yes, sir. We are hearing you very well,
Yes.
sir.
So I want to go off and come back to see whether I can hear you.
We are hearing you, sir.
Are you
Class,
hearing
Dr.
me
Abba.
now?
Yes, we can hear you, sir.
I can hear you, sir.
Desmond.
Sir, we can hear you.
Desmond, can you talk? Let me hear.
Good morning, sir. We are hearing you, sir. I don't know if you are hearing us now. Hello, sir.
I think the output sound problem.
Okay. Coming. I'm trying to confirm what is the reason. I'm not hearing anybody.
Good morning, sir. We can hear you small.
Yes, good morning, class again.
Good morning, sir.
Morning, sir.
Yes, I'm not hearing you, so I decided to use my AirPod and my laptop together. You're welcome back to the second semester.
Okay, thank you, sir.
How was your little break?
It was fun, sir.
It was fine, thank you, sir. And good,
I want to
good to meet
believe
you
that
again.
you had 1 or 2 days to rest.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So I welcome
Yes.
all of us back to the social standard space.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. We are done with first semester. And I like to believe that by now we have done our personal evaluation. Have we done personal evaluation?
Very well, sir.
I wish you. Because even though you have not seen result, you should know result that will not come favorably. Last semester, many of you did not attend my class. Because my class was the first class. And this semester again, we have started. I have only 34 participants in the class, and that is very, very poor. So I will be taking us on SST 802. Social standard, poverty, and security. So I'd like to ask us a question. What do you understand by poverty? But before we go there, let me give you details of our expectation for this semester in this course. It is expected that every one of us should be able to define and measure poverty. So that is what we'll be looking at. We'll be looking at this concept. What is poverty? How do we measure poverty? These are very critical issues. We'll look at incidence of poverty and its impact on the economies. We'll look at structural profile analysis of the poor in terms of gender and rural-urban composition. When we look at gender, we are looking at the male folks and the female folks. Which among the groups suffer more of poverty? Then we look at this rural-urban composition. Look at the poverty level at the rural area. Look at the poverty level at the urban area. We're able to review some basic theories of economic development as regards poverty. We'll look at the relevance and implication of poverty elevation and gender equity. We also in this class explore the understanding of the relationship between underdevelopment, gender inequalities, and poverty. Then we'll finally interrogate approaches to engendering development and poverty alleviation program. These are we together?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So this morning, let's start with an interrogation. interaction. Let's relate. What do you understand by poverty? What is poverty? But hearing the word poverty, the familiar concept. What is poverty? You want to talk, raise up your hand. I will give you yes. Olima, please, you can go ahead. What is poverty? Gillette.
Sir. Poverty is when you are not able to meet your needs. You don't have enough to meet your needs. Hello?
So Gillette say when you don't have enough to meet your need is poverty. I like you to underline that word need. It's not want. What is the difference between needs and want? Juliet, what is the difference between need and want? John Ode.
Yes, sir.
Okay, blessing, Iverian. Okay. What is the difference between need and want? Because Juliet say when you don't have enough to meet your need, we say you are poor.
Yes, the needs are the immediate need. Those are the things that you need to survive, needs that will make you comfortable. Wants are the likely things that you wish to have.
Okay. Need are the immediate things you need to survive. Can I use the word basic necessity of life?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, you are
Want
correct, sir.
are things you desire, but you can do without them.
Yes, sir.
Okay, blessing. Blessing, can you off your video? Who else? What is need? What is poverty? Juliet has given us a definition. What is poverty? Abu Abraham, what is poverty? Ayaka Godwin, what is poverty? Eliu Ibrahim, what is poverty? Sesu Simeon, what is poverty? Godwin Sunday, what is poverty? Ibrahim, what is poverty? Okay. Abu Emmanuel, can I have you?
All right. Good morning, sir. Yes,
Morning.
to me, poverty simply means living below average lifeline. That is not being able to meet these basic needs that we actually talk about in at least in a bearable manner.
What do you define by average life? Maybe a lady will give us better additional explanation. Lady Christopher Aisha.
Good morning, sir. Yes, my own understanding is just when you lack resources to meet the essential needs of living, like the basic needs.
What are the essential needs? Can you tell us what are the basic needs?
Yes, sir.
Can you explain to us what are the basic needs?
Food, shelter.
Yes.
Food,
Paying
shelter,
of
shelter.
Yes.
clothing.
Yes.
Okay, clothing. So when you lack the essential resources to meet this, okay, that's a good input. Bala Ibrahim, Damangaji, you want to say something? Ali Ibrahim, what is poverty? Auntie Beatrice Shonke, what is poverty? Rosemary, you want to talk? What is poverty?
Good morning, sir.
Good
Good
morning.
morning, everyone. Sorry, I think Mrs. Eche has said exactly what I wanted to, but I will just still
Say
say
it the way you wanted to say it.
the inability to meet the basic needs of life. So when you're not able to meet
Inability.
the basic needs, yes, of life, then that will be defined as poverty. Because if you can't meet the basic needs, such as, say, food, clothing, maybe health, and all, then we would say that you're living below the average life. Thank you, sir.
Mala Ibrahim.
Yeah, not having enough for life substance.
Pardon?
I said not
Okay,
having enough for life sustenance.
not having enough. Do you think that anybody have enough? If you meet Tinubu now, he will tell you that he doesn't have enough. So
Okay.
how do you define that?
Okay, sir.
So, thank you for your input. These are wonderful input. So if we look at the word poverty from the definition and the explanation, I say poverty is one of the most pressing issues, very critical as far as the world of today is concerned. And it is key for us to understand poverty, to really know what poverty means, to know how poverty is being measured. And poverty affects people access to basic needs, just as we have spoken, the quality of life, and opportunities for advancement. Basically, affect all of it. For the purpose of this class, we are going to categorize poverty into two. We're going to look at poverty in the concept of relative poverty and absolute poverty. So poverty, we'll be understanding it from these two perspectives. What is an absolute poverty? So can I ask us the question now? What do you, now that we are saying we are looking at poverty from two angles or from two categories, absolute poverty and relative poverty. So from your own understanding, what do you think is an absolute poverty? Come on, am I communicating?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. We're listening to you.
No, I want us to participate. I'm only facilitating. I want us to talk. I want this class to be an interactive class. What do you understand by absolute poverty?
Okay, let me try, sir.
Yes.
Okay, good morning, sir.
Yes, good morning.
Absolute poverty is a state of deprivation where an individual or a group of people lack absolute social amenities and low economic empowerment, such as for example, you see you were not able to meet even have a 2-square meal, no access to basic needs like water, light, and road. Where one can say at that state you are in absolute poverty. Then when you talk about relative poverty, to my own understanding is, relative poverty is maybe you work or you earn but your take home is unable to feed you and your family or meet your basic need, it means you are in a relative poverty. Thank you, sir. That's my own understanding.
John, good day.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Let me still get you well.
Okay.
In absolute poverty, you say it lacks the basic needs.
Yes, total basic needs such as maybe your social.
Then you say in relative poverty, you say the person is working, but still lack. So I don't understand. Can you clarify me?
He's able to meet some of his needs, but not every of his needs, sir.
You know now you are putting some. You didn't put some before.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Can somebody else also guide us again? What do you understand by absolute poverty and relative poverty? It's not time to Google through your material. I like us to follow me and understand. You have Google to go through later. Abu Emmanuel.
All right, sir. So to my own understanding, absolute poverty is, let's say for instance, we are given a scale of 1 to 100 to determine the level of poverty. Absolute poverty, we can say, is it actually poverty within the level of 100 over 100. Like this person really cannot meet his basic needs of life, basic necessities of life. Why relative poverty is a kind of poverty that is relatively at a variable measure. Let's say from a scale of 1 to 100, if we are measuring poverty, these categories of persons are like 50%. They could provide some of their needs, just like the other person earlier said. Meanwhile, some of their major needs cannot be met. That's it, sir.
Okay, any other person? I like us to be involved. I want to get all of us participate. Yeah.
Good morning, sir.
Yes. I'm hearing you.
Yeah, good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Absolute poverty can be said to be a severe lack of basic necessary amenities. For example, severe, that's serious cause of not having basic necessities of life, like food, clean water, clothing, healthcare, and shelter.
Then what is relative?
Then the relative means a situation where an individual lacks the resources to fully participate in the society.
Thank you for your explanation.
Thank you, sir.
So from the screen, I say absolute poverty refers to people who lack the most basics of life requirement, and is measured by estimating the number of individual family who cannot provide for the necessity of life. And three basic things constitute the necessity of life: housing, food, or clothing. Very, very important we note that. So the people that lack the most, I think you may look at the basic, but for these three, they are the most basic necessity of life. Some people cannot afford housing. Where they stay is not good at all. They can't afford food. They can't afford clothing. And I say other example of absolute poverty include the homeless, or those that are at risk of homelessness. Although the very few material possessions who rely on social security benefit and charities to get by. So these are the concept of what we define as absolute poverty. They are homeless, or they are the risks of homelessness, or they have few material possessions, and they depend basically on social security benefits, or they depend on charities to survive. The World Bank International Poverty Line, living on less than $2.15 per day as of 2022 is an absolute poverty. So $1 is how much? As of today, what is the conversion rate of $1?
1,550.
Pardon?
About 17. 15 to 17.
15 to 17. So if you cannot afford 3,000 in a day or 3,005 in a day, then you are absolutely poor. Do we agree?
Yes, we agree with you, sir.
Okay, if we agree, 3,000 multiplied by 30, how much will it cost?
90,000.
90,000. So which means that the minimum wage the government claims that they are paying us, anybody collecting minimum wage is absolutely poor. Is that the implication?
You are absolutely correct, sir.
No, I'm not. I want us to discuss together. It's not me.
You are right, sir. That's
Please,
very
are we
true,
following
sir.
the class?
Yes, sir.
Are you understanding my class?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
we are.
And I try to say that this is common in developing countries, particularly Nigeria, when we compare to global world. That's the 90,000 you are collecting per month. The number of people depending on that 90,000 is not only you alone. So you can imagine that majority of the families are absolutely poor. So do we understand what is absolute poverty now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Can we progress?
Yes,
Sir, I
sir.
have a question.
Yes, go ahead, sir.
Yeah, thank you, sir. So you said that in Nigeria, even if a person is receiving the $2.15 from what you just said now, and then other people are depending on him, and he couldn't meet that 2.5 for each of the persons, it means that the whole family are living in absolute poverty, not just a person.
But the truth is that if you are receiving $2.15
Yes, sir.
in a day, and you have wives that are depending on it, your children depending on it. Let me give you a typical example of myself. My salary is what I'm using to feed my family. That is what I am using to pay school fees. The number of relations that have sent their children to Uni-Agric, to Jostums, they are many because they have an uncle teaching in the university. And if I convert that money, I may be having this $2.15. Am I not poor?
You
Sure you are.
poor. With due respect, you are poor, sir.
Poor.
Absolutely poor.
That is the all the children that are depending on this salary, are they not poor?
Relatively
Yeah.
poor. Relatively.
No, we'll come to relative.
Yeah.
Because according to the World Bank International Poverty Line, anybody living less than 2.15 per day as of 2022. So the condition now is more critical and worse.
Interesting.
You know, some of my colleagues that are younger in rank were lamenting some time ago. He said, do you mean that if you're a lecturer, you cannot buy a car? And I laughed. Because when they divided what they are getting in a month by 30, and the number of people depending on that money is alarming. Please, are we together?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Can we? So, have I answered your question?
Yes, sir.
So let's look at relative poverty, then we will compare. They refer to individual families that have low income, other resources relative to other individuals or family. You know, the money you are still earning, that we are thinking that you are absolutely poor, is still far better than so many around you. True, of course.
True.
So when you compare your level of poverty with others, you discover that your own is relative poverty.
Yeah.
Eh? So
Yes, sir.
relative poverty is defined not in terms of lack of sufficient resources to meet basic needs, but rather as lacking the resources required to participate in the lifestyle and consumption pattern enjoyed by others in the society. Many of us, we agree that it is not the type of life you actually wanted to live that you are living.
Yes, sir.
Your children are not attending the school you desire.
Yeah.
Come on, am I communicating?
Yes, sir.
Are you understanding me?
Yes, sir.
So basically, when we talk about relative poverty now, is in comparison with others.
Okay. Wow.
Not meeting the expectation. You are not driving the car you want to drive. Even those of some of you that have your houses, you didn't build where you want to build.
If I thought they even built.
And that's why I said those of you that have houses. That's why I didn't generalize it. Okay, for some of us that are even renting house, many of us that are living in North Van, is because we don't have what it takes to go and live in New GRA. Even
Yes,
those that claim that they are living in town, where they are living, when you take Okada to those places, you wish never to live there, but they are living in town, and they tell everybody that I'm living in town.
Yeah.
And you will agree that if they have the means, they will not live where they are living. Come on, am I communicating?
Sure,
Yes,
you are,
sir.
sir.
Yes,
So
sir.
we have understood what absolute poverty and relative poverty is all about.
Yes, doctor.
I say a person earning less than 60% of the median income in a given country. Okay, when we look at the range of our income, and we decided to take the middle range. If you are earning less than 60% of the middle range, you are considered to be relatively poor. And this is common in developed countries, not even in developing countries, which reflect inequality and social exclusion. We'll be talking much on inequality later, but you discover that there's a wide gap between the rich and the poor. There's always a social class. And these are factors within the relative poverty implications and understanding. These are my communicating.
Yes, sir.
You know, I like face to face where I can see your face to know whether you're understanding what I am saying. Can we forge ahead?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
There is a concept I call the multidimensional poverty. This is a broader concept that includes various deprivations people face in their daily life, such as poor health, lack of education, inadequate living standard, and limited access to service. That's what we call multi-dimensional poverty. Only one person is poor, doesn't have access to health, doesn't have access to education, the living standard is inadequate, doesn't have access to different services. You can understand that this is what we call multi-dimensional poverty. Do we understand that?
Understand, sir.
Silas, are you with me?
Yes, sir.
So do we understand the concept of multi-dimensional poverty?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And you know, this is a concept that is common around us. The same person that cannot have access to good health facilities is the same family that is lacking education. It's the same person that the living standard is poor. The same persons, they will not have access to light, no water, nothing. These are multi-dimensional poverty. Then the next is the multi-dimensional poverty index is a tool used to measure multi-dimensional poverty. But we may not go into the index for the purpose of this class. Okay. So I've tried to explain that poverty is categorized into two: absolute poverty and relative poverty. And I try to introduce the concept of multi-dimensional poverty. There is a situation where somebody is poor in health, lacks basic education, inadequate living standard, and limited assets. Please, any question before we proceed?
Yes, I have a question.
Please go ahead.
My question is in regards to this multidimensional poverty. So this this one now, if we are to categorize it under these categories of poverty, which of them are we actually going to put it under? Is it the absolute? Is it the relative?
Okay, from the explanation we gave about absolute poverty and relative poverty, which one do you think that this multidimensional poverty fits in?
Yeah, actually, I'm not done, sir. The reason why I'm asking this question is because you say it's a situation whereby only one person is poor, does not have access to health, education, and other basic services. In some instances, location of individuals sometimes could actually be a reason for this. I don't know if you're actually on the same page with me.
You know, if you have resources and you are living in the poorest village, do you know that you have access to health services? Because you can pay any doctor to come and meet you there.
Yeah.
Do you know you can send your children from that community to anywhere to be educated?
Yes, sir.
Have you gone to a village where you see a retired civil servant, portable house, but all the comfort you needed in Abuja are in that house, in that village? Have you witnessed it before?
Yes, sir.
So you see, location also is a function of the person's income.
All right, sir.
You can be in the village and have all the network you desire.
Okay.
No, this is not issue of okay. Do you agree?
Okay. Sir, I agree with you because
Jemga want to contribute. Yes, sir.
Good morning, Doc. Morning, class. Sir, it's my question, sir. Yes, sir. My question.
Okay, before your question, have I answered your question, the other person?
Sir, yes, in a way, sir. I just want to chip in, sir. What role does civilization plays in this aspect of multidimensional the poverty in line to a person's location? Because a person can actually have money and not be civilized to know how to at least spend this particular money, and then still that person will still be living in absolute poverty.
If you talk to those that are in different world, they will tell you that poverty are of different types. We have the poverty of the mind. So whether you have income and you are poor in mind, the way you will spend the money too will reflect on the poverty of your mind.
All right, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Okay. Gemgar.
Morning once again, Doc.
Good morning, sir.
Yes, sir. You get mention of two types of poverty: absolute poverty and relative poverty. So I some times ago I was discussing with some persons and they get mention of poverty of knowledge. Then one you say one is having poverty of knowledge. Where are we going to fix it? Is it absolute or is it relative, sir? That is my question, sir.
Poverty of knowledge can be absolute or relative. Depends. When you are bankrupt of knowledge, you are absolutely poor in knowledge. But you see, this category of poverty we are talking is not actually those each of dimensions of poverty they are talking. When you are talking of poverty of knowledge, you are talking of dimensions of poverty. Yes. Eh? Are you together with me?
Yes, sir.
So those poverty of knowledge, bankruptcy of knowledge, is inability of somebody to know. And the truth is that anywhere you know, knowledge is not a function of degree. Knowledge is a function of awareness and creativity.
Yeah.
I tell you the truth, my mom didn't have much degree before she died. But what she knows, there were many graduates that don't know. Do you know why? She was the wife of a military officer. So she had traveled wide. That alone gave her exposure and gave her knowledge. For somebody have a degree that have not read much, his knowledge is limited. So poverty of knowledge is not that you didn't have degree, is that you lack basic awareness. You can read and pass, but yet you are bankrupt when it comes to knowledge. Hello?
Hi, sir.
Do we follow me to that point?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. We are with you, sir.
Anybody can make input, please. If you have input.
Knowledge is acquired, sir.
Knowledge is deliberately acquired.
Yes.
So when
Knowledge
you
is
are
an
not
acquired.
acquired, what I am teaching today, I acquired it. Do you agree?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Can we forge ahead?
Yes, sir.
Do we get it to that point now?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Rosemary, what do you want to say?
No, sir, I just wanted to respond to your question.
So are you following me?
Absolutely, sir. Thank you.
No. Okay, not relatively.
No, not relatively.
Thank you. Let's look at approaches to defining poverty. The first approach is what we call the monetary approach. And this focuses on income or expenditure level. And you remember when we were trying to look at relative poverty, I try to say, particularly absolute poverty, I say when somebody can not spend or spend less than $2.15 per day, that man is absolutely poor. That concept can be defined under when we are looking at poverty from monetary approach. How much can the person afford to spend in a day? How much income the person gets in a day? So look at your work, the business you are doing. When you look at your income per day, or you divide your monthly income per day what does it amount to? So if you cannot get 2.15 and multiply by the number of people that are depending on you, they're able to know whether you are poor relatively or absolutely. And the number two concept under the monetary approach, you assume money is a proxy for well-being. Can I ask us a fundamental question? Have you seen a situation whereby you have money in your account and you are not spending, but when you remember that you have such amount of money, you look good and feel better? Any experience like that?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Is it true?
Yes, sir. Very true.
Do you observe other situation when you discover that your money in your account is no more there? Even though you are not physically sick, you don't know when you become sick. When you remember that your account is zero.
My God.
Have you had that experience?
Yes, sir.
People ask you
It's
what
not.
is wrong with you now. You know that the pocket is not correct. You will not know when you will shout on your wife. Any little thing that provoke you. So we are trying to say that money is also assumed for proxy for well-being. Am I communicating?
Yes, sir.
Is it only a man and Rose I have in the class?
No, sir. We are together.
Desmond, are you following me?
Yes, sir.
And then we say the top issue
Together,
of
sir.
monetary approach is that it's easy to measure, but ignore non-monetary aspect. There are other non-monetary aspects in our lives that help us to live above poverty. But when we are using the monetary approach, you discover that we are limited. Hello?
Easy to measure, but ignores.
Easy to measure, but ignore non-monetary aspects. So let me ask us now, what are the non-monetary aspects you think we can ignore?
Let's say like breathing. I don't know. I hear you. It's a non-monetary aspect, even though it's very important.
Just be thinking about it. Let me attend to these students and clear them in the next 2-3 minutes. Sorry, our students are writing exams. Are you with me now?
Yes, we are with you, sir.
Hello? Please, sorry, I needed to. So this, in terms of the monetary approach to defining poverty, so it focuses on income or expenditure. It assumes money is a proxy for well-being. And as Dita explained, some of us, when we don't have money, we will fall sick. Everybody will know that you don't have money. Even your children will know. Eh? When you have money, the environment will be cool.
Yes.
Then we say one of the issues that monetary approach is easy to measure, but ignores some monetary aspect. Education, somebody talk about knowledge poverty. Somebody talks about, you can't measure health, access to good health. These are not monetary issues. Then the second approach to defining poverty is what we call capability approach. And this is what we call the Amartya Sen, the one that come up with this. And what are the concepts? He said poverty is seen as deprivation of basic capabilities, not just income. When you are deprived of good education, you are deprived of access to quality hospital. You know, I often say that I pity those of us in Macaulay. Either you are depending on Federal Medical Center or teaching hospital. Even the private hospital within, most of them are not well established. So you see, making references to other hospitals outside Macaulay. So you can discover the issue of poverty. Another way I say it can be defined as capability. When somebody is deprived of basic issues of life, we say such a person is poor. Hello, ma'am. Okay. Okay, you're in the office. Yes, ma'am, in the office. Okay, let me come down. Excuse me, class. Please, let me quickly solve a problem. Please, please.
All right, sir.
I'm right directing it down. Please forgive me. Don't go.
We are here.
We are not going anywhere.
Tell you the Jimmy.
Hey, Desmond.
That's your supervisor.
I'm not back yet, sir.
Good morning.
Morning, sir.
I'm not here any longer.
Well, you heard him said he was coming back now. He had to attend to something.
I'm not aware of that. Thank you.
Okay.
Have we gone on break? Don't hear anything. Dr. Abba is not online again.
He took permission to attend to something, so we are patiently
Yes, sir.
waiting. He took permission
Okay.
to go and attend to something, so we should be waiting for him.
Desmond, you are enjoying Abuja, but look at your face. Huh? Desmond.
This mister will be
Desmond, you are enjoying Abuja. Look at your face.
this mister will be sanctioning some people to pay fine for misconduct here. So be careful that way.
Example, Desmond.
When we sanction you, when we come to face class, we will pay the fine.
Please, sorry, I am coming in now. Are we together?
Yes, sir, we are together.
Can you still see my slide?
No, he
No,
went
yes,
up.
sir.
Went up.
Okay, please, I'm trying to get the slide back. Hello. Sorry.
Hi, sir.
Yeah, sorry, I'm coming. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to connect my laptop.
No problem, sir.
Sorry, tomorrow will not be like this. Today is on Monday. They are writing my paper. So I'm trying to combine many things. Please forgive me my sins. Is my apology accepted?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, network is giving me issue with the
No, I'm
laptop.
saying no more.
I'm communicating with you on my phone. So as I was trying to say, let me continue until the network comes. So I've tried to explain the terms of capability approach. You'll soon see it on the slide, don't worry. And
Okay.
I've said basically that poverty is seen as a deprivation of basic capabilities, not just income. So for the sake of capability approach, income is not the basic yardstick for seeing that somebody is poor. That every other area of life, access to education, access to good health facilities, access to housing, good clothing, they are all basic factors you look into. And the second point is that you focus on, you don't just focus on, you focus on what individual can do and be. Some persons may not have the income now, but what they can do and what they can be, you focus on it. What can this person be? And have you heard of this statement that says that when you reject a man with a vision, you will marry a man with a television to watch the man with a vision in your television? Have you heard it before?
No, sir.
Hello? You have
No,
not
sir.
heard it before?
Yes,
No,
sir.
I'm not.
Before. I've heard it. I've heard it before.
Okay, you have heard it before, but
Yes, sir.
Yes, yes, sir.
what that implies is that you focus what individual can do and be.
Yes.
Being well nourished, being educated, being saved. So these are the things you looked at in an individual. You don't just, what is the income level? Where is he working now? No. The person may not be necessarily working where you think, but may be fully prepared for the future. Please, am I communicating? Are we together?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. You have
These are the
communication.
key, these are the key issues we must understand, that where is this person today? It matters so much. What can the person give, not what does the person have? Many of us focus on the now. So I saying that you don't just measure poverty on the now. You measure poverty based on what can this person bring? What can this person do? Is this person educated? The fact that an individual is educated means that the person can become anything, anytime. Please, am I communicating?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Are you understanding me?
Yes, we are. A lesson for the ladies, most ladies.
No, not just only ladies, even guys now.
Exactly, John.
Yeah,
Ladies should
guys
understand this.
now are worse, sir.
Yes.
Many guys are looking for working class ladies now at the expense of what the lady can offer.
That's correct. That's correct, sir.
The third thing we look at under capability approach is the basis for the human development index. So look at human development index to see whether what level has this person occupied. This person within the poverty range, has he escaped the poverty range? All of this. So there are basic 3 points we consider under. Are you seeing my screen now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. We have
So
seen
these
it.
are the 3 things. Poverty is seen as the privation of basic capabilities, not just income. When you lack clothing, when you lack food, when you lack basic other issues of life, you are deprived of them. We say under capability approach, you are poor. And we say focus on what individual can do and be. It's not just focus on what is the person earning. You look at the inherent potential in the person. And that's why I say you look at the well-being knowledge. Is the person educated? There are some persons that are safe, but the security report about their life is not safe. It means that those persons are not poverty, they have not escaped poverty yet. Yes, Vania, yes, I'm listening.
Okay, no, sorry, sir. There was this back effect that was coming, like as if you have connected 2 devices at the same time.
Okay,
so that was why I was
okay.
call your
I will
attention.
solve that problem now.
Okay, sir.
The problem was that I'm hearing you through my phone. I'm not hearing you through the laptop. So now it has been corrected. Has it been corrected?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It
The
has.
next point we looked at is what we call the social exclusion approach. The social exclusion approach. And what do we really mean by that? We say you focus on the process that participation in the society. You look at the issue of discrimination. When we talk about racism, talk of where are you coming from, particularly in our own Nigeria. The place where you are coming from become more important. These are issues you look at. Then we look at the issue of being employed and unemployed. These are social exclusion. For many of us, when we go to our old boys and old girls, many people stop going. Because when you go to old boys, they start asking you, where are you working? What do you do? What is your net worth? You see social exclusion. Look at lack of education. People that lack basic education, they are excluded from certain things. And that's why we say this process is exclude individuals from full participation in the society. There are things they cannot participate, they cannot be involved. Then we look at the highlights, the dynamics and relational aspect of poverty. You discover that the poor are getting close to themselves and the rich are getting close to themselves. The children of the poor are the ones associating with themselves. Some of you will agree with me that when you wanted to marry a big man daughter, you were hindered from marrying the girl. Why? Because they told you are not in their class. Come on, am I communicating?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I'd like us to make inputs on the issue of social exclusion. like us to contribute from the point I have raised. What do you understand by social exclusion?
Sir, can I give an example of my experience on social exclusion, sir?
Please go ahead.
When I was a laborer in one site, in teaching hospital to be precise, when they were building teaching hospital. So these guys, they were taking India hemp. So before you become a laborer in that site, you must, they will light the India hemp, everybody will smoke before you are included as a workman in that place. So those who were not included, those who are not taking India hemp, they were excluded from doing the job because they don't belong to that. Is that what you want us to know by social exclusion approach from the poverty level, sir?
That's drug abuse.
I don't know that one. I don't know anything about India hemp. So I don't know how to define social exclusion from the point of an India hemp.
Jigba.
Because I did not belong to.
Do you understand me?
Jigba.
That one is a lifestyle.
I must be very practical. It's all about exclusion. So I was excluded from doing the job because I didn't belong to the clique of taking India hemp.
You learn to smoke.
Social exclusion. That one is called India hemp exclusion.
Yeah. It's true, sir. Jigba, was it the management that excluded you from working?
Okay. Jigba, answer our question. Is it the management that excluded you?
No, not the management. The boys that were heading the liberal team.
Why don't you beat them up, Jigba? You are supposed to beat them up with this your muzzle.
That's India him exclusion, not social exclusion.
No, that is India hemp exclusion. Maybe you will learn that one in another course.
It's okay, no problem.
Mommy Lucy, do you want to contribute social exclusion?
Yes, sir.
Yes, go ahead, ma.
There are some clubs and societies that put conditions for before members can join.
Okay.
You have to attain to a position in society before you'll be allowed to. Yes, sir.
Okay, that is a good one. Fine.
Yes, sir. I have something to say.
Okay,
Sir,
go ahead.
I'm here, sir.
Hello, sir.
We are listening.
Okay, so concerning this social exclusion, I just want to add to what the person I just spoke now, the woman I just finished speaking. In situations whereby, for example, you want to apply for a job, and that's actually the order of the day in our country now. They will say you need to have 5 years experience, 10 years experience, 20 years experience. And then sometimes I used to ask myself this question: the first persons that started that job, where did they get the experience from? Because if indeed they actually just started without any experience, I think this can also be seen as a way of stigmatizing people socially from being involved in things that they were supposed to actually partake from. I don't know if it's actually related to social exclusion.
Okay, can I respond to you?
Okay.
Do you know one of the basic challenge we have now?
No, sir.
When it comes to issue of experience, many of us are not willing to do volunteering. One of the things voluntary job
Thank you, sir.
is to give you experience.
Okay.
When you finish from school, the first thing you look for is not money. You look for experience. Sometimes the people that give you the experience will buy you very high. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
So the issue of experience is easy to acquire. You must not work for a firm. You can go to a firm and say, I can do this. Let me work for you people free of charge. They will give you a letter. And you develop your CV and tell people that this is where I have worked. It opens you for a wider world. So the issue of experience in terms of requirement for a job, it is a requirement. It's not a segregation. It's not an exclusion.
Okay. Wow. Thank you so
Rosemary,
much, sir.
are we listening to you?
Yes, sir. I don't know if what I want to share relates to this, but then let me just go ahead. There was a wedding I was supposed to attend back
Cover, we will come to you new. Don't
some
worry.
years
Let's get
back.
Rosemary.
Okay, there was a wedding I was supposed to attend some years back, a friend's wedding, and the invite was strictly on invitation. So if you don't get the VIP invitation, you are not allowed to attend the wedding. I got the invite because I'm close to her, but then I was very far, so I couldn't. But there may be some people who have wanted to attend that event, but they were not given the opportunity because they didn't have a VIP invite. So I don't know if
Yes,
that relates.
because the food that was made is not. I think that every occasion is for us. If you didn't get a VIP invite, it means that you are not qualified to be part of that occasion. That is what it means. Do you understand me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Victor.
Rosemary,
sir.
did you follow me to that point?
Yes, sir, I did. I heard you.
Okay. So, hello? My house.
Hello, sir.
Okay.
Hello.
Okay. Oh, that's amazing.
It's like Dr. Abba's network is not good. Or is it only my side?
It's not only you.
John, I can't hear anything too.
I can't hear also.
The network logged him out, so we should wait for him.
Maybe we should just go for break from here and come back by 1.
Are we resuming by 1?
Yes, I think
I'm just
so.
suggesting,
Sorry?
I say I'm just suggesting instead of waiting like this, we can just go on
Yeah.
break and come back.
Allow the classmate
Yeah,
to reach out to him first. Class reach out to him first.
it's
It's just
actually
a
a good suggestion.
We will
But the
hear
class
from the
should reach
lecturer
out.
first.
Let's hear from him.
Sorry, the network is very bad at my hand. Now, like it's 4 minutes to break. Let's go on break. We'll come back by 1. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir.
It's okay,
That's
sir.
okay.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. By 1,
Thank
we'll
you
be
too.
back. I hope you are following my class.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. We are following.
Very well,
Despite
sir.
the network wahala.
Too
Thank
well,
you.
sir. Following the class.
Thank
At least we made us understand about absolute and relative poverty.
No, it's okay.
All right, sir.
Thank you. Yes, sir. Network watching a shadow. Sir? I could school. Let me call them and see. No, I copy. Alpina, ma. Call again. Okay, all right. Honey, brother. They are selling this online. So if you want to find information, go to PG school. You know PG school? As you are going to that place, you buy things on that tree. Look your left, you see PG school. Go up, go to secretary office. What's your problem? What level? So which exam you miss? It's computer based now. It's not me that is giving it now. So what do I have to do? My dear, I don't have access to it now. Eh? I'm sorry. You have a carryover. Yes.